Assalamu alaikum and welcome, dear students, to our new lesson about types of paragraphs or different patterns of organization when writing paragraphs. Today we will deal with another type of paragraphs which is called the expository paragraph. Expository paragraph. Now, as its name implies, expository, what do we do in this type of paragraphs? It's clear that we expose something in our piece of writing. So, when we write an expository paragraph, we are going to expose facts. Clear? Expose facts or information about the topic we are writing about. Clear? It means, when I say I would like to write an expository paragraph about a particular topic, I mean that I'm going to expose and explain, right, and present certain facts and certain information about this topic. Clear? This topic. So that's why the expository paragraph is also called explanatory paragraph, because here we tend to explain more facts, clear, and present more details about a particular phenomenon or a particular topic, of course, through conveying information to the reader about this topic or that phenomenon. Now, this information, which we tend to convey and to present and to explain about this topic, of course, takes the form of facts. There must be facts about it. Statistics also, examples also, and many other types of factual evidence. Other types of factual evidence. It means factual information about that topic to enrich the reader and expose to him the different corners of this topic or phenomenon. Clear? Topic or phenomenon. Now, when we say expository paragraph, of course we mean expose facts and information that's meant to be objective. It means we have to introduce in our paragraph and discuss this topic objectively, because we're going to rely on the facts, the information we have gathered about it, and not only on mere opinions we have towards this or that topic. Right. So, always in academic writing, we write objectively, and in particular in this type of paragraphs, expository, we are required to be as objective as possible, and if need be, we should gather information, gather facts about this topic before we write about it, because here we are supposed to, if you can say, explain the different details of this topic or phenomenon, right? Or phenomenon. Good. Now, here also specialists consider other types of paragraphs as expository. For example, they consider cause-effect paragraph as expository. Why? Because this type also of cause and effect paragraphs, they expose, they present, and they convey facts and information and explain, these information and these facts in this or that, right, paragraph about this topic. Right. Also, they consider comparison and contrast paragraphs as a type of expository paragraphs. Why? Because here also we present facts about the items we compare, right, or we contrast. They are facts, information that tend to inform the reader about this topic. Clear? They have an informative function. Clear? Also, process, it means how to do something, steps about or of how to do something or make something. Prose paragraph is also considered as or included within expository paragraphs, because here also the steps are factual steps. Right, they are information we tend to inform the reader about in order to know and learn how to do this or that. Right, so generally when we say expository, we are going to expose and present and explain facts, information, statistics, numbers, and many other things about that topic in the form, of course, of factual evidence. Factual evidence. Good. Now here, this expository paragraph is based on logic. Clear? It is based on logic. It belongs to what we call logical order pattern. Logical order pattern. Clear? Ordering pattern. In this type of paragraphs here, of course, are going to, or the order of ideas, the order of supporting sentences should follow logical pattern. One information after another. Right. They should be ordered logically. One after the other, without confusing them and without mixing them up. As if we create a kind of flow. Right. Flow of details about this topic, and every detail which comes after another one is going to cover another part, going to present another angle from this discussed and tackled topic in this paragraph. For example, if I want to discuss the topic of celebrations, here I should discuss it by exposing them, exposing the celebrations one after the other. For example, I start by religious celebrations first, then after that I introduce non-religious celebrations. Clear? And every time I introduce, for example, an example or an item within these celebrations, one after the other, without mixing them up. Now, today I brought to you a model paragraph, which is a model expository paragraph, to show you how we should write an expository paragraph and respect all these norms and regulations. Now, for the structure, of course, as usual, in the first sentence, or what we call the topic sentence, should introduce the topic clearly, right? For example, I want to write about, I don't know, bribery, about corruption, about forests, about, I don't know, about hair celebrations. I should introduce it clearly in my first topic sentence. After that, I start the second part, which is supporting sentences. I should start now presenting, explaining the different information, the different details, and explain all what concerns these celebrations. Here I would like to talk about, for example, different types of celebrations. So I will start by religious ones, produce one or two examples, then non-religious ones, one or two examples, right? And like this, I create the coherence between the different parts. At the end, of course, I conclude by usually restating my topic sentence or summarizing the main ideas in my body paragraph, or also I can come up with the comments in the concluding sentence. Right. Good. Let's take this example, which is taken always from the best book of writing, which is Writing to Communicate. Now, this paragraph is an expository paragraph, and it is entitled Becoming an Adult. Becoming an Adult. Here, we'll see, right, the different rites or rituals people in different regions in the world celebrate, right, to when someone becomes an adult. Right. So, there are many ways that societies welcome children into adulthood. So here I have this topic sentence, which is as follows. There are many ways that societies welcome children into adulthood. Here I have topic is welcoming children into adulthood, and the specific idea, controlling idea is these ways. I mean here, these different ways of celebration. Okay, usually. Good. For example, in many Native American tribes, adolescents are sent on vision quest. Clear? Are sent on a vision quest. This is a time when they go off on their own, clear, to find a personal spirit to guide them through life. So the first detail information is or concerns Native American tribes, how they, if you can say, celebrate or welcome someone's adulthood is by adolescents are sent on a vision quest, clear, spiritual quest. This is a time when they go off on their own to find a personal spirit to guide them through life. Another example of children passing on to adulthood is celebrated in Judaism. Now moved from Native American tribes to Judaism. Clear? When boys and girls turn 13, they are allowed to read the Torah in the synagogue, okay, and are then accepted as adults. So these are, if you can say, or this is information, another information about another way of welcoming a person, all right, to adulthood in this Judaism or Judaist society. Right. In Catholicism, it's another information, another fact, clear, about another society, another community. In Catholicism, boys and girls have their confirmation ceremony. They have a special ceremony. In this ceremony, they pledge themselves, promise, as adults to the church and to Christ. Full stop. They make a pledge to the church and to Christ. Right. There are non-religious rites of passage. So, in the first paragraph, as you see here, we have different non-religious ways of welcoming someone to adulthood. Now, we'll start giving information and facts and details about the non-religious ways, right, of welcoming someone to adulthood. So, it says there are non-religious rites of passage. 2. Sweet 16, the first non-religious way. Sweet 16 parties are very popular, as are quinceañeras, parties for Latin girls. So here he speaks about different types of parties now, which are celebrated, which are held, right, to declare one's adulthood. For Latina girls, of course, here, even getting a driver's license, for some other people, okay, driver's license can mean that a child has become an adult in many countries. For others also, it's another fact, which is the possession of driving license signifies the adulthood of that person. Clear? In short, now, conclusion, in short, the common thread in all these activities is the recognition that a child is old enough to be treated as an adult and to assume adult responsibilities. Here the end is kind of conclusion about, right, the major aim from all these ways of celebrating or welcoming someone to adulthood. Clear? To adulthood. Right. So as you see here, we have this model paragraph about how to, for example, expose facts about a particular topic, or we can say how to discuss a topic through conveying information, through conveying facts, through conveying statistics to the reader about this topic, right, or this phenomenon. Usually we use the present simple tense for this type of expository paragraphs because we expose facts, and facts are usually associated with the simple present tense, clear present tense. Now, if you ask me a question about the difference between descriptive paragraph and expository paragraph, it's very simple. The descriptive paragraph describes something fixed: a person, a building, a car, animal, city, and so on. Whereas the expository paragraph, it exposes what? Facts, information, statistics, right, about a particular topic or phenomenon. Clear, or phenomenon, right? It's not meant to expose facts, not meant just to give that pictorial, you can say, drawing of the topic. Now, it is meant to give information to cover that topic and to inform the reader about it through the different information, different facts we know as writers. So here, in descriptive, we just describe, we picture, we draw, right? In expository, we explain, we analyze, clear, we analyze the topic through the information we convey and the facts and different types of evidence we have about that topic. Clear about that topic, explain and we analyze, rather than right, descriptive we just draw, only draw. Here we analyze and explain. Good. Now let's write our own paragraph now as a kind of training practice about expository paragraph. I will write a paragraph now of my own about forests, and I start with forests all over the world are at risk. The first danger that threatens them is wood industry. It is estimated that 80%, you see here, statistics, 80% of the felled, means cut, tree wood is used in furniture industries. Pollution is another pollution is another destructive factor that led to the decrease of green spaces in the world. Many third world countries pay no attention to environment. Therefore, forests are sacrificed. Finally, the lack of consciousness on the part of urban societies led to the loss of many natural resources like forests. All in all, conclusion now, clear. The dangers threatening forests should be fought seriously, as the destruction of them is destruction of our existence. Clear. So here is a simple paragraph, which is expository paragraph, which exposes what? Different dangers, clear, analyzes, explains the different dangers which threaten the forests. Our topic is forests, clear, and the concern area is risks or dangers which threaten these forests. Here I have introduced a lot of information which are put in logical order, one after another, clear. You see here, right, wood industries, then pollution, then, right, lack of consciousness among urban societies. One after the other, one leads to the other in logical order, clear. So, that's all for our second type of paragraphs, which is expository paragraphs, I repeat, in which we develop, discuss a topic through exposing facts, through explaining, through analyzing this topic by introducing information, and statistics, and different factual evidence about this topic or that phenomenon. Thank you so much.